how do I set up Capacitor with Lovable? Now, I am from the competitor and Capacitor is the enemy, but let me show you. So, first of all, you will need to get the raw code, the raw source code from your Lovable project. So what does that mean and what does that involve? You will likely need to take your Lovable project, connect it with GitHub. Once it's on GitHub, you'll be able to then download the zip folder from the project. You will take this distribution folder once it's fully bundled and built and all of that, and you will then open your favorite IDE, probably Cursor, and you will upload this into Cursor, and then you will ask Cursor to install Capacitor and to import Capacitor and to build this application for Capacitor. You will then get an Xcode or Android Studio folder. You can open that in the appropriate native IDE, and then from there you will build your application, code sign it, and distribute it to the store. Now, it sounds simple. I highly suggest you try it out yourself. You'll know how complicated it is to do this. And then once you tried it yourself, you're at the end of the rope, you're frustrated, you don't know what to do anymore because your deadline is coming up, and it's still not there after weeks and weeks of trying, consider Despia again. I think it'll do the job way better, way simpler, and without the stress and without the hassle and without you trying to go crazy and trying to throw out your computer out of the window. So Despia makes it way simpler because you don't have to deal with code signing. You don't have to manually always package your application. Despia works over the air, fully remotely. You can do updates instantly in Lovable and they get reflected on the live application on the store. You don't have to pay another $400 a year like with Capacitor just to get updates over the air through Capgo and all that kind of stuff. It's so much more convenient using Despia, and it will probably save you a lot of money too because, it costs about $200 to $300 per submission using a third-party submission service. So if you need help submitting your Capacitor app and you go to those third-party submission services, you're going to spend at least $100 per submission. And that is per update you do on your application. If you change your login screen and you want to publish an update, you will need to probably get some help from someone to help you do the submission. That's another $100. That easily adds up. And I would say Despia really pays for itself. And I'm not saying you should try it right now, but you can try it for free. But try Capacitor first, if that's what you want to do. We'll see you soon at Despia, though.